There, no doubt. It's just nothing. I mean,
and
watch. I'm also going to play the one where OG and them call it weird too. Also going to play OG's own words of calling her a weirdo that talks to minders on the app. That's going to be cute.
Everybody, as many years as I can for now.
I think everybody just needs some time. Miami. I think people just need some time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's what you're going to do, if that's what you're going to do, Miami, I need you to go leave the agency, babe.
This is what she's worried about.
Because you are underneath of me right now. And if that's the case, if you're going to disappear, I need you to go hit the leave. I need you to leave.
No, I'm not saying like, TikTok.
Okay. She's going to keep her distance. She's going to keep her distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're supposed to call the police.
Yeah, Breezy, son.
So when y'all are ready, y'all can go back around her when y'all are ready, is what she's saying.
Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking about me and my managing position at the moment, and I can't,
understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
I mean, CPS might come to your house. I think another thing that needs to be said in Miami's defense, and y'all know I'm not really quick to defend in a situation like this, but IDK can be quite persuasive, y'all. She really, really, really can. And the thing about it is she doesn't really have a good family aspect. I'm not bored. So she's looking for it in the wrong places. So she is. The fuck? I would have never done it. She was already talking to people, people to report my page. Anything, but she's just searching for it in the wrong ways, y'all. She acts like the T-pagers that are not reporting and recording. And they're not going to message. She acts like they're not going to message me. But hey, they're telling people to mass report. I recorded that, and I'll be releasing that to the public, or whatever that was.
And I totally understand that, but in a way, y'all also see how she could be evenly, actively just as bad because of the way she was talking to Miami. Right. Do y'all not see her calling Miami mommy? And I understand that she's got some personal things going on, but Miami should.
And now Retina should have set the boundaries from the get go, explaining to her, hey, I understand you're 17. That should have happened from the get-go. You should have said we can stay friends.
You're right, Katrina.
I'm not saying it's all on her. Y'all don't flip what I'm saying.
Right. Nobody is saying it's all on IDK.
Yeah, all your names are going to be on the report.
Nobody's saying it's all on Miami. They are both evenly, actively in this together. Nobody's
Miami should have set the boundaries.
Miami should have set the boundaries. The words.
Right. Facts. We're doing about this mature and doing this the right way. And for y'all to be in the chat throwing things out that shouldn't be thrown out, y'all, if you don't got nothing to say that's relevant to the situation or respectful to the situation, then you can just swipe up or down, because there's a bunch of other lives you could be.
Nunya, nobody's blaming
No, you're supposed to call the police if your friends are distributing CD.
We're saying that they evenly have a part in this. If you want to keep putting words in our mouths, you will be Nunya business out of here. Thank you.
Exactly. We're handling this as adults. No, as y'all see. No. We're handling this as adults. No, you don't. In the public eye. You don't know. Because y'all are already all up in this.
Hey, Reputation, if you've seen the conversations that I've gotten, they're equally involved. Thank you. Next.
I don't believe it. There's no way I could determine that. There'd be no way to.
But yeah, we'll keep my distance. True. And I'm gonna set boundaries.
Begging somebody to speak to you is equally involved when it is a minor.
See, they're telling the minor that it's her fault too.
Look, you all want me to go that far? Cause hold on, guess what, Miami, I hope you don't mind. I'm throwing some green screens up.
Go ahead.
Do your thing, big screen.
But that's the only reason. That's what I think that people are trying to say in the chat, is just that a minor cannot consent, period. Mm-hmm. No matter what, by law. Yeah, by law.
I am an adult, you're right. And I have a fucking child. Shame on me, all boo-hoo. Go cry somewhere else.
Yeah, CPS should pay you a visit.
Yes, they both did it. It is equally as just as wrong because she should have never begged her. I'm not saying Miami's, I'm not giving her any fucking right. Nobody's mad.
You can't give her that right.
No, nobody deserves it. But I'm saying she should have, after Miami had blocked her and deleted her the first time, she should have never went back and begged her.
Right.
She should have never went back and begged her. She should have realized, oh, hey, she blocked and deleted me for a reason. Instead, she went on there and continuously said, why'd you block me? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? But y'all also realize she's 2 months from being an adult, right?
No.
Right. She also made it comfortable because she told her nobody would know.
Because like I just said, I'll get both of us taken down as soon as fucking possible. Do y'all not realize that? I'll have your account taken and I'll have mine back within seconds. Because I'm a manager. Aha. Try again, bitches. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody is blaming the... All right, reputation's got to go, dude. Reputation's got to go.
All of them gotta go.
Mute.
Everybody that's not associated with this needs to fucking leave.
You can go too. Goodbye. Mute. It's trying to give everybody a chance to see the truth. But since people want to
actually Jules isn't mad. This is the way she talks all the time. She talks
I won't be a manager for long. My manager gets all my recordings. First of all, if it was my child, I'd be in jail.
Oh, so
thank you.
So if it's your child, but if it's someone else,
somebody would be 6 feet under.
You're gonna talk about it on stream without calling the police.
Well, I mean, I just, if you put yourself in Miami's shoes, though, would you ever be able to be persuaded by a 17-year-old to send pee pictures?
No.
16.
No, I wouldn't be persuaded by a 17-year-old either.
If they begged you, though, if they begged you and pleaded and say, please, 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 no, right? Right.
Hell no.
You don't know.
But I would have at least set the boundaries. I would have told her the reason why I blocked and deleted you is because you're a minor.
Right.
That was never even in that conversation. That's why I'm saying both of them are equally wrong in this situation.
Wrong. Only the adults
Nobody
wrong.
is justifying Miami's behaviors. Nobody's justifying IDK's behaviors.
You are.
They are both equally had a part in this, and that's why it continuously continued to happen.
Wrong. Absolutely wrong.
But it's done now. She's going to block her. It's done now. That's why we're on here right now, to get the resolution, to resolve
I'll do whatever
the problem.
I'll go to jail.
Sorry, Breezy.
Until a court investigates this.
She's been blocked. And on here too. And I'll send you my stuff so you can send me that.
And then I'll go to jail and let everybody know your names.
I got you.
All I'm gonna say is Miami.
Kids there now too.
We do have lots of love for you, but at the moment we can't. We can't physically have you around just because of the circumstances that has happened.
And I understand that. I really do.
And thank you for understanding that. And thank you for coming clean and taking accountability. Because a lot of people don't take accountability. So thank you for taking accountability.
Thanks for taking accountability out of TikTok live public stream. That was the accountability. You're weird. These individuals are weird, like Amber Ween of Michigan. She thinks if you come to her live, that's accountability. Yeah, so is Amber. I think Amber is too. That is my opinion on who she's friends with and all the rug users. I think she gets vulnerable people to do weird stuff. That's pretty obvious.
I'm saying what needs to be said and coming here. Thank you.
Sorry, Breezy. Even though it took me a couple of days, but I had to calm down first in order for me to come up,
Pedo.
I understand that.
And that's okay. That's totally understandable, Miami. I get why you needed a couple days to yourself to sit and think of what you did wrong.
And I
also apologize for my kid in the background, y'all.
Don't apologize for him.
So they're talking again. This is why CPS and police, they have a child, the one that's talking in the background while they're actively talking to a pedophile. Remember, and this is OG's friends. These are all OG's friends, Amber's. These are Amber's friends. All Amber's friends. On top of that, Amber's friends are also all racists, like Retina Lavelle. Racists. Yet they claim they're against that, but they're all in a ring together. Seems weird.
I don't apologize at all.
No one's. Nobody said. Fucking. No, dude.
Just don't pay attention to the comments like that.
Right. At this point, I what Katrina said, y'all. Hey. She's here, guys. She's here.
Look, they tried the
minor.
minor.
Wants to come up. She's more than welcome.
They tried to let the
talk.
minor get in again.
She's more than. Hey, do you want to get up in the panel?
I
You're
don't
more
know
than
who the
welcome
minor
to get
was.
up
I've
here
never
and
seen
speak
him.
your words.
I don't know who the minor is. I didn't get that name either. These people, though, they know. That's why the police should talk to them. They know who the name is.
We've actually kind of been waiting
They know
for
the minor's name. They know. They just said
Okay,
the
that's
name
fine, Bree. You're
is
good.
IDK, the username. The fuck does that mean, IDK?
We
Intervention.
Yeah, we've addressed everything.
And who is this person?
This is the last time it's being spoken about.
I don't know who the host is.
So if you have something to say, let's get it said now because she is blocking you, and it's going to be no more.
But I know
There's no more
Haley,
conversations.
Haley and Breezy.
IDK.
I know
So
they
if
know
you have
these
something to
names.
say,
I know
let's
they know
get up
these-
here
all
and
their
say it
names
now, and
everything.
then it's over with and done. No, I understand you're not the one mentioning it, but she asked me this morning to have a talk with the group, with everybody about what happened. So we're letting everybody say their words now. That's what we're saying. You can come up and speak your words and tell her how you feel, and then the conversation's done and everybody's dropping it.
They want the
We're
minor
leaving
to
it
talk
alone.
to the pedophile. They were sending illicit pictures though, and videos. That's the accountability they think they do on TikTok. These are Amber's friends.
So if
Amber's
that's
friends
that,
who just
then
said she's got
Miami,
minor kids. Dude.
we love you, girl, but like I said, we got to keep our distance as of right now. And I don't know how long it's gonna be. But hey, IDK, that's not what you said yesterday. You asked me to have her message you yesterday, so you obviously aren't that done, baby. I gotta stop you there.
They're talking with the minor.
You messaged me yesterday and asked if you would have a conversation with her, just you and her.
With a pedophile.
So I'm gonna stop you there.
King is also here.
We're gonna drop it. We're dropping the whole situation.
We're gonna move on.
Right.
No, we're not.
That's all we have. That's all we can do.
Yeah, no, we're not. No.
As long as you do what we ask you to do and you stick to it, then the video I have will stay where it's at.
That's what the police need to go.
Okay.
This is where the police are needed. That right
Hey
there.
guys, hey.
That right there. As long as you do and say what we do and lay low for a little while and do what we say, the video that I have will stay there. What is video? Especially when they said that they, in the other app, that they were distributing photos of the vidges, whatever that means. What's a vidge? What's a V? What does a V mean? They said they were doing illicit pictures, inappropriate pictures of Vs. The adult. Yeah, pretty sure that means, you know what? So, yeah, no, TikTok is not suffice for accountability. Sorry. Where is OG herself saying it?
Why would she block me?
I don't know.
Here's OG
Because
and Mallory.
she doesn't want to admit that
Ironically, Mallory is friends with all these weirdos, too, again.
she knew that the girl was underage. Well, I definitely make it be.
Well, I think it's the misunderstanding that we were being blamed for something over here, but it was your comments.
Well, they were threatening the minor, and they were they blackmailing the pedo. And they're all friends now, back with each other, on different apps and private group chats now. Haley and them still hangs with Breezy and them publicly on TikTok. They're still in boxes together, just like last week they were in boxes together. I know they do, yeah, but they don't want to. Police don't want to get involved with nothing. They want to do nonsense. That's why they're swines.
The comments were saying that you and the Good Savage was trying to pin grooming on me.
Yeah, but we wasn't.
Yeah, that's what someone said in the chat.
By the way, they did. By the way, they were, and guess what? They're all friends again. Guess what? These women are all friends. Well, I don't know now. I don't know if Jessica and them are friends. Jessica was friends with, I don't know if she's friends with Halle or is it the other one, Felicia? I don't know. But at one point, they were all sitting together. And people say they don't sit together all the time, but they do.
Fuck you, because she said you knew she was under 18. But Good Savage knew she was under 18, too.
Gremlin. He was losing his mind, yelling at people about them talking to a minor, and apparently Halle was in a group chat with a minor.
Does anybody know this guy's name? Dude, I was streaming that also heard this. I would like to see if he's got any more evidence that I could submit. Because evidently somebody else was streaming was upset that nobody did anything about a minor doing anything. Yeah, no, the accountability is not on TikTok. Sorry, yeah, nah, and I don't take any of their word. Look at OG. Look at the stuff that she do be doing. Yeah, no, I don't trust any of that. No, I don't trust any of it.
The person 16. The person in the live I played, she apparently met up with the minor, and Halle knew about it. A little more mature than that. Like, let's focus on the real problem here, which is, in my opinion, yet again, Halle.
Yeah, that you're friends with.
Hi. So I don't know what's going on, but I just got a text.
There's OG.
And I was asked if I am supporting somebody who is talking to minors on the app.
I don't think you are.
She does.
No. Well,
she does.
I'm very blunt and will say exactly what the fuck happened. So the other night, we were in a live, I think it was Halle's live, and she has a friend that looks up to her like a sister figure. And the girl was explaining it to me, and I said, okay, I don't see anything wrong with that. If she, that's...
Halle's a fucking addict. A fucking weirdo that I just showed you a clip of what some of the stuff she does a little while ago. She said she had 5 jobs. I don't think she has 1 job. She's a perpetual liar. Her own admission.
Look up to her like a sister figure.
We gotta
and
put her on,
apparently that's not the situation they were talking about. Something about today, which I know nothing about. So.
Evidently, there's a live. There were 2 lives today. There were 2 lives today, and the conclusion wrapped up into this girl Breezy's live, where they've basically said Halle had knowledge that somebody was meeting up with the teenager to do schmexy stuff, and that there were inappropriate videos being sent in this group chat that Halle was a part of. And knew the 16-year-old was in there.
Okay, well, when I just, when Animal texted me, I video chatted Halle.
Water!
I video chatted her, and I asked her, like, what is this? Because somebody named Lilith is saying X, Y, and Z. I said, I don't know, I'm not in Mel's live. I said, but what's the deal with it? She said that there is a girl that she was talking to that she thought was almost 18.
Wait. Is OG scamming again? Is OG running a scam? Is OG running a scam with people begging for money? Is OG running a scam for people begging for money again? OG's running another scam with this Mama 7. Mama 7. She's running more scams. With Violet, another blatant racist.
Still getting text messages? Yes. I know that fucking Doodle Bear is over there still talking shit. Right?
Get that stream shut down. I'll raise it to 150.
I don't care. I don't want to know.
$150.
Record it for me. That is the best thing you guys can do. Because as you can see, we're over here talking about 17...
You just told people to record it. I'm recording you for evidence.
And shitty fucking friends.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Why don't you call out your pedophile friend?
Still overdoing their... Still over